The woman in front is my sister-in-law. My wife passed away 3 years ago. She has been helping me take care of my daughter ever since. Today she said she had something to tell me. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if she's run into some trouble. Let's go see what she wants to talk about. Right. Oh, brother-in-law, you're finally back. I've been waiting here for over an hour.
Why didn't you go upstairs?
Well, I just got off work today, didn't I? I came to get my bag earlier. I couldn't find my key, I think I lost it. I went up to knock, but the nanny isn't home either.
Here, let me hold her.
No, if I switch hands now she'll wake up. You take my bag instead. Sure. Let's go up. Actually, I have something I want to tell you today.
What is it? Go ahead.
Little Apple is growing up now. Her teacher told me that people in the neighborhood are making fun of her, calling her a wild child. Who said that? Tell me, I'll go find their parents. How could they say something like that? Kids. Children say things without thinking. How can you settle a dispute like that? Honestly, when I heard that, my heart really ached. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Little Apple feels wronged too, having grown up without her mother's company. Only I have been by her side.
But you've been great too. I think you're already like a second mother to her, caring for her and playing with her. Buying her food and clothes. Sometimes I think you're even better to her than that. It's just me and her.
It's only natural for me to be good to little Apple. I am her aunt. We are family by blood. But truthfully, you also know that little Apple being mocked like this, as a wild child. It really worries us adults, and I'm quite concerned about her mental well-being. Brother-in-law, my sister has been gone for so many years. Have you thought about finding someone new? What kind of person would I find? I'm in my 30s with a kid, who would want me? Why would you say that? There are plenty of men in their 30s with kids. Why talk about yourself like that?
Besides, even if there was someone suitable, like in those TV dramas, what if she treats Lil Apple poorly when I'm not around, or hits or scolds her? That would be even worse. If a marriage ends in divorce, it's just another headache. Forget it, I don't think I want to. I'll just raise Little Apple on my own and watch her grow up.
That's true, but if anyone bullies little Apple, I won't be able to stand for it either, right? But it's okay, even if you get married later, I'll still come to see little Apple every day.
Stop talking about me and Little Apple all the time. You're in your 20s. I haven't even heard of you having a boyfriend or anything. You need to hurry up. It's easy to find someone in your 20s, but it's hard once you hit 30. You're a college student, you're good looking, and you've been helping me look after Little Apple every day. It's been a burden on you. Forget it. Little Apple is already in kindergarten now. I'll handle the drop-offs and pickups. You should come over less often.
Brother-in-law, how can you tell me to come less? Little Apple already lost her mother. I'm like a mother to her. You can't take that love away. You running over here. Actually, people in the neighborhood are gossiping.
Really?
What kind of gossip?
Oh, forget it. Anyway, actually, brother-in-law, I see.
Hey, brother-in-law. I actually have someone I like.
Then if you like him, go after him. Just tell him how you feel. I thought you didn't have anyone, and I was going to introduce someone to you, but since you have someone, if you like someone, just tell them. What if they like you back, right?
But brother-in-law, the person I like, our relationship is a bit special. I'm afraid it will be awkward between us if I say it. It might be harder for us to get along later. Do you think I should say it?
What do you mean, special? Is he your teacher?
No.
Last time. Oh, I get it now. That guy must be a bit older. Right?
That must be it.
If he's older, it's actually fine. Now, still, keep it in mind, whoever it is, I'll check him out for you, but I.
Stop joking around. What kind of joke is that? It's true.
Don't joke around. I'm your brother-in-law. How could you like me?
Brother-in-law, I really do like you. Ever since my sister left, your sense of responsibility, the way you take care of little Apple, your smile, I've seen it all. And your hard work, your kindness, and how grounded you are.
Stop saying all this nonsense.
For one thing, I am your brother-in-law, so it's impossible between us. Just say what you need to say here today, and listen to me. Just let what you've said today end here. Fine, you mustn't talk like this again. It's getting late, it's 11 o'clock, let's go, come on, listen to me.
What are you doing?
After all these years, haven't you felt even a little bit for me? Tell me the truth. Don't say things just to be polite, but I am your brother-in-law. It's impossible for us. So what if you're my brother-in-law?
Your sister has only been gone for a few years, and now me, her younger sister. Do you think this works? That definitely wouldn't work, but I don't think it has to be that way.
Some places used to have traditions like that, but my sister has been gone for so many years now, and I think my family has even talked about it. I've actually told you before, I like you. I like you, and my mom supports me too. She said she's at ease knowing I'm looking after the little one, and she thinks you're a kind and honest person, so she doesn't think I'd have a bad life with you.
What? Your mom agrees too? You're young and a college student. Why not find someone else instead of me, a man in his 30s? What are you after?
I'm after your good looks and your kind heart.
Give it a rest. I'm telling you, don't say that.
Stop talking. How about this? Since we're young and don't know as much as our elders, why don't we ask all the uncles and aunts out there if they support us being together?
Those uncles and aunts are all very busy. Who has time to worry about your affairs every day?
But those uncles and aunts are all very kind, and I'm sure they will support us being together. I don't think they will. Besides, I am truly sincere about liking you. Let me ask the uncles and aunts in front of the screen. If they support us being together, will you be with me, okay? Just take a look first. You want to see what they have to say, right? Uncles and aunts in front of the screen. My sister has been gone for more than 3 years now. My brother-in-law is a very good person. Actually, what I said just now was about me helping him take care of the little one, but I didn't mention how well he treats our family. When I was sick in the hospital, he ran there even faster than I did. When my mom had trouble moving around, he would visit her often to give her massages, and whenever anything broke at home, it was my brother-in-law who helped fix it. He treats me very well too. So, in the process, I developed different feelings for my brother-in-law. I like him, I truly like him. I like his character, I like the way he is, and I hope he is honestly kind. I believe you uncles and aunts in front of the screen will support me being with him. If you uncles and aunts in front of the screen support us being together, please help me swipe whatever is on this side, especially this red plus sign. Fine. Then we'll see what these uncles and aunts have to say, right? I believe they will give us some good advice and feedback.
It's getting late. Do you want to? You should go back first, huh?
Okay, I'll go see Little Apple, then I'll head back. Oh, right, my parents said they're cooking tomorrow and invited you to come over to our house for a meal. I think I'll pass. I have other things to do tomorrow. How can you not go? My mom mentioned it, and she even specifically went out to buy the fish you love most. Don't feel awkward or anything because of what I just said. Just go.
Fine, is that okay? Tomorrow, I'll come over tomorrow, alright? Go home first, let me walk you downstairs.
Take a look at Little Apple.
Okay. Ah,